A city with a big heart and easygoing, Munich or München is Germany's lifestyle capital. Munich is one of the younger cities in Germany. It was only founded in 1158 but quickly rose to prominence when it became a major power center for the ruling dukes of Bavaria. There are many beautiful historic sites you can explore, from beer gardens to museums, historical sites and massive stores. There's something for everyone who visits Munich. The streets are bustling with people. There's a special buzz in the air created by the combination of lots of people and a collective entrepreneurial spirit. Did you know that Munich has one of the largest and oldest pedestrian areas in Europe? Almost the entire inner city is free of cars and you'll find a lot of amazing shops. The whole length of Munich's pedestrian area is almost 3 kilometers. Munich is a thoroughly international city and you'll find plenty of people who can speak English. Munich enjoys a very high standard and quality of living, reaching first in Germany and third worldwide according to the 2018 Mercer survey, and being rated the world's most livable city by the Monocle's Quality of Life Survey 2018. Munich is constantly ranked as one of the most expensive cities in Germany in terms of real estate prices and rental costs. The city's central square is the heart of Altstadt is called the Marienplatz. It is famous for the Neues Rathaus, the new town hall and its Glockenspiel with 32 life-sized figures that comes to life 3 times daily. According to history, the square was also a place of execution and served both nightly tournaments and as a festive reception room of the city, for example during the imperial visits in the 15th and 16th centuries. It was not until 1481 that the buildings on the square, including a chapel, were demolished, thus creating a rectangular free square. To this day, the Marienplatz is the urban center of Munich. The Marienplatz is today the center of the pedestrian zone and thus completely without traffic of cars. After watching the clock, there are plenty of things to see and do and easily reached on foot from the Marienplatz. I think one of the highlights of a visit to Munich is to experience the Munich Residence, and you should definitely try to see it for yourself. You could easily spend the better part of a day here, and it's well worth your time and money. Munich Residence is a sprawling compound that blends the fortifications of a castle with the grandeur of a palace. It has centuries of additions and modifications, managing to also be a museum, theater, and treasury. One of the first rooms I see when I go in is the Antiquarium or Hall of Antiquities. This long corridor-style gallery is to be one of the most impressive spots of Munich Residence. It was built in 1568 to hold a collection of antiques, but was later turned into a banqueting hall. As I look around, there is an art in every direction, surrounded by golden colors, and the square tiles on the floor stretching out the perspective. As I continue further into the Munich Residence, I discover even more amazing design and decadent decoration. There are the enormous halls for receiving visitors, the salons for entertaining, and the more intimate private bedrooms. In terms of style, the palace's growth over the centuries has led to it becoming a mix of Renaissance, Baroque, Rococo, and Neoclassicism. Today, the Residence is considered the largest palace in any German city center. You can explore the pretty courtyards and buildings that make up the palace for free. It is open to the public and doesn't cost a single cent. Plus, there is a pretty backdrop of the Munich Palace as you admire the court gardens and regal fountains. The best way to get around Munich is on foot, since many of the top things to do are located close to one another, and you can also avail the wealth of public transport it has to offer. Public transport is comprehensive and excellent. Most of central Munich is walkable and bike lanes are everywhere and widely used. With its lengthy and intense history, incredible architecture and cultural heritage, and beautiful natural landscapes, Munich is indeed one of the most popular tourist destinations in Germany. Despite its reputation as one of Germany's most expensive cities, Munich attracts visitors who are charmed by its blend of tradition and modernity. I am sure you are currently in the process of preparing your Europe or German itinerary, and now you are at the point where you are wondering if Munich is worth visiting. Munich is absolutely worth a visit. There are so many amazing tourist attractions, important historic sites, beautiful parks, good shopping opportunities, and amazing festivals. And before I'm going to end this video, allow me to say that life is full of wonder. Even if we are in the point in life where we cannot appreciate things, it sometimes helps to remember that there are really things to enjoy when we are ready. So let us seize every moment as they come, with open hearts and arms outstretched to embrace the possibilities that lie before us. This is Jhongix channel. Until my next travel, choose